Hey you guys, this is an important video. Most of you know Apple had their event a couple days ago, and along with the event was a new release of iOS 12.2. And it came with a new version of Safari. However, I think I found a problem. They added a new feature to Safari, and I'm not sure if I like it or I hate it, but it's a potential problem, I think. So let me just go ahead and show you. So first of all, I don't know if you guys are familiar with what my company does, but we develop web apps. So looking at these icons, you think they're native apps, but these are actually icons that lead to applications that are within the Safari browser. So these are progressive web apps. You were able to do this a long time ago if you're first aware of it. But you could create web applications, websites, and put nice icons on your desktop. You just got to know how to do it. So the problem that we had in the past is when you visit one of these pages, and let's say you go to a specific page and you're reading it, then you decide to minimize it and go back to it. Safari would have to reload the whole damn page to the beginning, so to the index page or the very first home page. So now we don't have that issue. You could minimize it and you could come back to that, hit that icon, and it keeps everything in memory. However, I find that this might be a potential problem. So if we go into our main application, which is eFitX, and we log into it where you store important information. So at first I thought this was a cool feature. By the way, this is an old iPhone 6s iPhone, so it's kind of slow, but it's actually pretty fast here. So let's say you go to a specific page and you start logging in stuff, and then you get a phone call, and let's say you go to messages and you get a message, you answer that message, and then you want to go back. It's cool. It goes back to where you left off. However, we don't know how long this thing stays in memory. It might stay in 3 days, might stay in a week, might stay forever until you actually visit this page again. So in a way, it's kind of cool because it's kind of it's kind of like mimicking a real application. However, a lot of these applications, they don't have logout. So when you actually try and close these applications, okay, I just close them and then hit that icon again, it still goes back to where you left off, which is not good. So this is what I'm trying to say is, okay, we're in our nutrition or cardio section right now. Okay, and let's close that app. That's how you close the app, right? However, you hit the icon, it goes back to where you left off. Now, the really potential risk, or the bug that I see, is when you go to this application and you press a video. Now, for full screen mode, if you notice, this is full screen mode. There's no URL at the top. You don't want to be pressing embedded videos in full screen mode, because this is what happens. Okay, it takes you to the video, and yes, you're going to be able to see it. But what happens when you want to go back, it blanks out the page. And this is an ongoing problem that we've been dealing with for a while. But the problem is when you minimize that and go back, you are stuck on this white page. You could try and close it, and you relaunch the application, and you're still stuck on this white page. So that is something I don't understand. We're going to have to fix it, or Apple's going to have to fix it, because I don't think this is normal. So if you do use our videos, we do have a special icon for iPhone users that use full screen mode. By the way, if you use the browser directly, if you type eFitX in the toolbar and you don't use this full screen mode feature, you won't have any problems. But anyways, I don't know who this is going to affect, because a lot of you don't use web apps anyway. But anyways, I hope this video becomes helpful for most people out there.